Safety flaws in three-day eventing. Many feel the sport of three-day eventing to be extremely dangerous and feel it should be either regulated more or banned. To understand these claims, you must first get an understanding of the sport. Three-day eventing consists of three phases: dressage, cross-country, and stadium jumping. The first day is dressage, consisting of flat work. The horse and rider are judged on form and movement, which is to be done in a specific pattern known as a dressage test. The second day, or phase, of three-day eventing is cross-country. It is this phase where controversy rises. Cross-country is made of a long turf course with solid, natural-looking fences and water combinations. Due to its speed and footing, cross-country has deemed itself the most dangerous of the three phases. On the last day, competitors are brought back into the ring for the third and final phase, stadium jumping. This consisting of a set course of 10 to 18 jumps with knockdown rails, making it easier to lose points, but much safer. So many feel eventing is dangerous and even cruel to the horse. Yes, eventing must be changed, but how is this done? Through regulating, better designed courses, or doing away with the cross-country phase itself. There are many sides to this complex sport. The cross-country is often known as the phase of rotationals. The rotational is a fall which the horse catches its front legs on the jump and flips itself over. This often results in a broken neck to the horse and extreme injury, if not death to the rider. The horses involved in rotational falls rarely survive and are often euthanized. So what is the cause of these awful accidents? There are many reasons, but no one strong reason is the rider. Unexperienced riders are usually at fault. Not being skilled in the cross-country phase leads to mistakes, which in turn lead to falls. One way people have proposed to be a safer sport is more regulations. Regulating riders would mean more experience and riding ability until they could go advanced. Qualifications to entry and move up levels would be more entailed and difficult. The hopeful product of this idea would be less inexperienced riders would equal less accidents. Another possibility to achieve safer cross-country runs would be newly designed fences. The jumps now are solid and do not break or knock down when hit. The jumps do not need to be as sensitive as those of the stadium. However, in a rotational, when the weight of the horse is put on the jump, it should release, preventing severe injury. Safer jumps could reduce the amount of injuries, but is not proven to be a major cause. Safer jumps, courses still ridden by poor riders, are just as dangerous. The outcome would hopefully be successful in preventing these awful falls. In the midst of the controversy, we find some people who do not try and create a modified, safer sport, but rather do away with the actual heart of the sport, cross-country. While doing this would in fact make the sport much safer, the sport just wouldn't be the same. Cross-country is what makes eventing eventing. Many feel this would not make the sport safer and better, but only drive people away from the sport. Doing this would only lead to upset and an end to eventing. Due to the abundant amount of falls and injuries to both horse and rider, it is apparent that the sport needs modification. Ideas of regulating, course design, and outright doing away with cross-country have been brought to the table. In terms of modifying, these thoughts have been proposed, and now need to be decided by the USCA and put into action.